For dehydration synthesis, we're going to first start with our glucose molecule. You want this oxygen piece right here in this 1 o'clock top right position. And then we can count in this inner ring all of the carbons. So this carbon is 1, then carbon 2, carbon 3, carbon 4, carbon 5, and then off of carbon 5 we have carbon 6, all the way back around again. For dehydration synthesis of maltose, we're going to focus on carbon 1 and carbon 4. Both of these right here are what we're going to need to use. And we're only going to focus on the hydroxyl groups, which is this oxygen and hydrogen that are sticking off of each of the carbons. So when we start with carbon 1 here, we have this hydroxyl group coming off. We're going to go ahead and remove the entire hydroxyl group from that carbon. And you should have one black peg sticking out from the glucose molecule. Then we can add in the second glucose molecule here. We have our oxygen in the 1 o'clock position. And since we've already worked with carbon 1, we're going to keep going to carbon 4. So carbon 2, 3, and here is carbon 4. Now if we look at the hydroxyl group sticking off of carbon 4 here, we're going to want to remove this hydrogen piece at the very end of the hydroxyl group. So we'll be left with this hydrogen piece and this empty tube at the end. Now the empty tube is going to connect into this carbon 1 from the original glucose together to form this maltose here. But the process isn't done because these two, the hydroxyl and the hydrogen, come together to form H2O and water. And that is our dehydration synthesis process for maltose.